Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Good guys. Non-human.
Avert!
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Show me what you're peddling.
Let's see what you got. Alright, what do I need? Buy. Oh. What do I need? Well, I am flat broke. No. Why would I not go for plus 39 armor piercing? Yeah, of course, I'm gonna take that. I did not see this. Take that too, just because I can. Well, why not?
So long.
I would let you craft something for me, but I'm poor. That'll keep me going for a little bit. My items have been used. Enhanced.
There's a young guy.
I as well.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I
thank you,
summoned
sir.
only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Lots of men.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav.
Mislav.
He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es Sundjakten.
Sundia. I'll loot this. Oh yeah. Got any more loot?
Is it true? Northern women
Loar and I. You're the best, I warn you.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Wow. Fucking wow. I thought there was more water on that drop. I wouldn't have gone for it.
deer strip the bark off the trees again.
Alright, so stealing in front of people. I mean, it's worth a check, innit? It was not worth a check.
Is it true? Was there women
Right, well, I need something to kill.
Show me what you got.
On my way, motherfucker. My boss. Come on, Roach.
Let's go.
Man. Out of my way.
Come on now.
Yeah, Herbalist might as well take what she's got.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
It's 5 o'clock. What's up?
Looking for buckthorn.
You're bored,
Know if
aren't
it
you?
grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river,
Wake
where
Ben
the
up if
channel's
you want.
widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
I'll make his
It'll
food
stink
ready
worse
when he
than a
wakes up.
week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
Bucker and
I
Diet
was
Coke.
thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Out my way, bitch. Steady on, Roach.
Freak.
Oh!
Ah, freak, I'll run you over.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Oh, looks like I have to hunt the hunter.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. Dog. A kick in passing, no more.
Here we go.
Lost your nerve?
Attacked another one.
That's hard work. I'll take all this raw meat.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. But that was before.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the...
What did you do?
Nothing. Sorry.
I'm a freak too.
Aye. But
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled it.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin. Know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
God, you're fast, you, for just a plain old human.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing
peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But
Interest.
well,
You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. His throat, the stench. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His
what's
throat.
that,
He
dearie?
was garroted. Nothing. And some
But when
old
I gab
scars.
to myself,
Kind
they
of
say I'm
soldier
going
might have.
for me.
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I...
It was the soot
And...
dead.
hang up...
Fry up a nice white fish for
What am I?
The plague!
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Burned. Only a human could do this. Magic. A place of power. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
Witchers.
A return.
Show me what you got. So long.
Yeah, you saw that quick, didn't you? What?
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Still have to.
Heard what your father got up to with that man? These swine.
Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees against us.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Voidemar.
What do you mean?
Good man.
Looking for trouble.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Go beat her up.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If ever...
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream.
Good. Meet you there.
Benjamin, I have played
do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Stream.
Yo,
Underwaves
toast.
with grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
How you doing?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the...
So tell me, once we find Yennefer...
No.
Little Earth...
No. No, speak.
Me.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Wait, yes.
A crossbow. Now, stop.
Watch out! It's about to dive!
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, cheers for subscribing, man. I got a new remote, thanks to you. Why does it keep doing the wrong one?
Damn! It's fast!
Oh, you finally fixed your shit.
How long you gonna make me wait?
It's too hard to dodge this.
Don't let it get away!
No, it's no problem, man. I'm literally finishing this and I have to jump off for dinner, so it's an interesting time to have caught on. I really can't, for some reason, figure out how to equip this crossbow. This guy is a douchebag, man. Oh, come on.
For this shit. Die.
Just die. Well, no, let me loot it. No, I appreciate you coming along, man. I'll be back on in a bit, but
Not bad. Not bad.
I was only coming on for an hour while Ben was asleep, but he woke up
stand to
really
improve
early.
Some things.
So that's why I'm just skipping this shit.
Man, not but more. Meet.
Meet me at the end. You gonna let me loot this? But now I'm gonna do a playthrough for this whole game. Because it's a really good game. And I'm bored of shooting games for the time being. Look at my new head. Right, on that note. I can remember the buttons. I will catch you in a bit.